Hey, what's up guys? It's Pedro here from NoobCoder.com, and in this tutorial I want to talk about the if statement. Now what the if statement allows us to do is, it allows us to have basic decision making. So it allows us to say whether or not a certain portion of code should be executed or not executed. So to give a basic example, let's say I have a number and I assign it the value of 5. And the if statement syntax is if, followed by these parentheses. And in here, you want an expression that evaluates to either true or false. So I could say, if the number is greater than 4, I could say sysout and say, number is greater than 4. Control S to save, run it. Get number is greater than 4. Alright, to prove that this is actually working, if I change this to a less than, Control S, run it, nothing prints out. Why? Number has the value of 5. 5 is less than 4, evaluates to false, so this statement does not get printed out. And if we go back and change it to greater than, 5 is greater than 4, this expression gets evaluated to true, print this line out. So this is the syntax for one statement. So we have one print statement. What happens if we want to print multiple statements? Well, we're going to have to surround the code with braces or squiggly lines, whatever you want to call them. Like so. And this says, hey, I want you to execute this block of code. So this will still work perfectly fine, even for one statement. So if I run this, perfectly fine. But now if I want 2 statements, any code that's printed in here, or 4 statements, I guess I got carried away. And if I hit run, you see that all 4 of these statements get printed up. Why? Because it's executing this block of code that's in here. So if I change this back to less than, we should not get any print statements out. So this is the basic rundown of decision making with the if statement. So I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial. Like, comment, subscribe.